Welcome to 12.5 Tech. I'm your host, and today we're diving into a complete guide on creating and configuring SSH servers. Whether you're new to networking or looking to strengthen your cybersecurity knowledge, this tutorial will walk you through every step. Let's get started. Part 1. Creating your SSH server account. First, launch your preferred web browser. I'm using Chrome, but Firefox works just as well. Make sure your internet connection is stable before proceeding. Next, search for SSH Tunnel in your browser search bar. You'll find the official website. Click on it to open the platform. This is where you'll create your SSH server account. Once on the website, you have two options. If you already have an account, sign in with your credentials.
If you're new, click on Login with Google for quick and secure account creation. This method is faster and more convenient. Now comes an important decision. You'll see options for different regions, including Asia, Europe, America, and Africa. I recommend selecting a country close to your physical location for lower latency and faster speeds. For example, if you're in South Asia, Singapore or UAE are excellent choices. If you're in Europe, you might choose servers in major European countries. This decision directly affects your connection speed and performance. After selecting your server location, you'll be prompted to create an account. Enter your desired username and password. Make sure your password is strong and secure. Once you've filled in these details, tap Submit and wait for verification. This usually takes just a few seconds. Congratulations, your account is now created. The system will display your server credentials. This is crucial information, so copy and save these details immediately. You'll need your host or IP address, SSH port, username, and password. Here's an important tip. The same account also provides you with slow DNS, shadow socks, and V2-Ray credentials, which you can use for different applications. Part 2. Configuring SSH in Dark Tunnel VPN. Launch the Dark Tunnel VPN application on your device. Make sure it's fully loaded before proceeding to the next step. Look for the 3 dots menu icon at the top of the application. Tap it to reveal more options. From the drop-down menu, select Inject Config. This feature allows you to manually enter your SSH server details. Once you're in the Inject Config section, you'll see a mode drop-down. Click on it and select SSH from the available options. This tells the application that you're working with an SSH connection. Now it's time to input your server credentials. Enter your host or IP address in the first field. In the port field, enter 22, which is the standard SSH port, unless your provider specifies otherwise. Then enter your username and password exactly as they were provided to you. Double-check these details for accuracy. For advanced users, there's a Network tab available. Here, you can choose between TCP or SSL if your server supports it. TCP is generally faster, while SSL provides additional security. If you're just starting out, I recommend leaving these settings at their default values. More experienced users can experiment based on their needs. Once you've entered all the required information, save your configuration. Tap the back button or look for a save option to store these settings. Your configuration is now ready to use. Return to the home screen of Dark Tunnel VPN. You should see a Connect button. Tap it to establish your SSH connection. The application will begin connecting to your server. Watch the connection logs carefully. You should see status messages indicating the connection process. Look for confirmations like SSH connected successfully or a connected status message. This confirms that your SSH connection is active and working properly. If your connection doesn't work on the first try, don't worry. First, verify that you've entered your host, port, username, and password correctly. Check for any typos or extra spaces. If the connection still fails, try switching between TCP and SSL modes in the network settings. If your current server location is giving you problems, try selecting a different server location and repeat the process. Persistence usually pays off. Thank you for watching this complete guide to SSH server creation and configuration. If this tutorial helped you, please like this video, leave a comment sharing your experience, and subscribe to our channel for more tech tutorials. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comment section below. Stay connected, stay secure, and I'll see you in the next video.